Good morning, teammates in ERA Malaysia Johor, and a very happy first year anniversary. And on this day, I would like to wish all you guys more success with the power of sharing with ERA platform. Today, I'm going to share with you Vision 2024. This is Marcus Chu, ERA CEO Singapore. Do you know that our vision in ERA is to be Asia Pacific's leading real estate agencies by providing evolutionary solutions and services to clients? This is the directions that we want all you guys in ERA Johor to be aligned. Our visions is about our customer. Customer has to come first, and because of that, our visions is to continue to provide that superior real estate transaction experience, and with only efficient and professional trusted advisors. All you guys here as real estate agents have to brand and position yourself as someone that can be trusted and as someone that provide good advice to customers. And that is ERA vision. Do we share a common goal? Let me ask you this question. Why do you work so hard? Is it because you want to bring success to yourself, back to your family, and to your loved ones? If all of us have this same goal, don't we all have this common goal? So our common goal in ERA is to win and to bring success back to our family and loved ones. So we share this common goal, isn't it? Well, with this in mind, I have set this direction for ERA in Asia Pacific, including ERA Singapore, ERA Malaysia, and the rest of the Asia Pacific partners. Vision 2024 sets up what we want to achieve in the next 3 years. Our common goal should be about market share, should be about recruitment, and also innovations. Firstly, let's talk about market share in Singapore. I've set a target for ERA Singapore to reach 50% market share in the private and public housing sector. For the new home sector, I have also set a 40% target in terms of market share in Singapore. And in residential leasings, it is 30%. And we are on our way to achieve this target within the next 3 years. In order for us to capture the market share, we have to be very focused in our recruitment. Currently, ERA Singapore has 8,001 real estate trusted advisor. Yes, 8,001 in one single agency. Is that what we call success? Yes, definitely. And we want to share this joy together with our family and loved ones and all you guys in ERA Malaysia. And my take for you is you can do it too. But we shall not rest on our laurels, because in the next 3 years, we're going to increase this market share to 10,000 agents in Singapore. Yes, 10,000 agents. And by doing so, we need to have a lot of attention on retention and also recruitment program. Because we believe that we have to take care of our existing agents before we welcome the external agents or new agents who just joined the industry to join ERA. So what's the attraction? In retentions, we continue to provide value-added service to our agents, including helping them to do their renewal free of charge. And in Singapore, there is a renewal fees to be paid every single year for their license. And in addition, all ERA agents in Singapore stands to win a Tesla Model 3. So there you are. This is the kind of retention programs that we provide for ERA teammates in Singapore. You can take this cue from us that you should pay a lot of attention on retention scheme. Of course, there's also recruitment scheme that we want to share with you when you come to Singapore, and we will share with you how we attract external agents to join ERA. And one of the things that attract ERAs, make ERA attractive is about our training program that add values to the external agents so that they can improve on their skill set in order to bring in more transactions. At the same time, we are also increasingly depend on technological tools to perform our function as a trusted advisors. So the third common goals that we have for ERA, it's about innovation. So innovations is the key to bring ERA to a higher level. And I believe this, and I truly want to harness the power of technology to help ERA to further soar greater heights. And one of the things that we have created in Singapore, it's the Realty Watch applications. This app is available in the iOS and also in Android for the public to download. And the public means consumer. Consumers that is not clients of ERA yet, or even clients of ERA, or even agents in the whole of Singapore is able to access to the applications that is found in the app. One of the very interesting benefits is that the clients is able, or rather the prospects or the consumer is able to take a look at the most recent launches in the different highlights, such as Starbuy's top selling project of the month, the budget freehold properties, the properties that is in the CBD areas, the integrated developments, and all these are easily accessible by consumer in today's sharing economy. And I believe that if we don't share all this information openly and transparent to the consumer can always get it from other sources, but we make it very convenient for the consumer in Singapore to access to data and information. And this is at the ease of their mobile phone. In addition, we are also providing information of mortgage interest rate, that is the latest rate, the latest promotions at the convenience of the consumer. And for those who are interested to market their properties, or they will also be alerted with notifications of the neighborhood transaction prices. And I tell you, this is game-changing, because whenever there is a transaction in that neighborhood, there will be an alert that will be sent to the subscriber, which is our VIPs, with notifications. And this continuously keeps our host agent in touch with the VIPs. And who knows, at the point of time where he or she decided to take actions about selling their properties, they will be using and engaging a trusted advisors from ERA. So there you are. I have just shared with you our common goals about market share, about recruitment, and also about innovations. So in ERA Malaysia Johor, I will also want you to put on your thinking cap. What should be your market share? And what should be your recruitment target? And what are your innovations by the year 2024? Which means in the next 3 years, how can you truly increase ERA market share? So at this point of time, I would like to share with you increasing market share in another dimension. Market share can only be increased if we increase the ERA values, which is company values. So if we increase company values, our market values will increase. And in order to increase ERA values, we have to increase on our self-value. If we can only increase on our individual share values, then we can increase the whole company's value and our market value will increase. Wouldn't you agree? So let's talk about increasing our self-value. I believe that by increasing individual share value is about going out there as an individual to do sharing. So in order to increase our personal value, we got to increase our personal sharing. In order to increase our company value, each and every one of the companies should go out there to increase on each and every one of our personal sharing. 我相信公司的价值就等于个人分享的力量。So this is very powerful. This formula is what I want ERA Johor to take action. Let's talk about market share increase. It is not just about increasing our manpower or headcount. It is also not about creating innovative tools. Most importantly, it's about us going out there in today's new economy with positive sharing. So what is positive sharing? Let me just put it across to you that it is very easy for us to perform our part as individual agents. How can we go out there to do personal positive sharing? And this will change our company's culture towards better positive energy, better positive vibes, and better life. So what is positive sharing culture? Number one, if you receive any positive information such as project information, real estate news, company's initiative, what do? Normally, a normal agent will keep that information. Won't you agree? So that would not up your personal value. You know what? You should be forwarding and sharing these informations with your clients, with your prospect, or with people that you know, your relative, your friends, your circle of influence. By doing so, you increase your personal values. And that's where I'm coming from. The best initiative that the company has created that is not shared is no value at all. But only when you share and take action to share, then you will increase your self-value, and indirectly you will increase the company's value. And next, when is the last time you say praises to someone in your team that have closed deal? So if you know that someone have closed a deal, do not feel envy, do not feel jealous, or do not feel pressure, because these are negative energies. You know what? You should take that as a motivation for you to close the next big deal. And you should go out there and praise your teammates that have closed a deal. Because by sending that positive vibes, you will receive positive energy. And that energy will transform into positive transactions. Trust me, it is always this formula that makes a company a great company. When is the last time you say thank you to someone that have helped you, or even to someone that don't even do any favor to you, or even for someone that you do not know well? When is the last time that you say thank you? And this is my challenge for ERA in Singapore, in Malaysia, and also in Asia Pacific. Say 100 times thank you in one day, and this will change your life forever. And do this at least for the next 28 days. If you can do this, take my challenge. You will be a better person, the company will be a better company, and we will gain tremendous market share. Last but not least, never say anything if there's nothing good to share, because that will not empower us, and that will not value add individual, the companies, and also the market. Together, we can make a difference. And with that, thank you very much, ERA Malaysia Johor, and I love you guys.